Okay, this next question comes from Rohit, and Rohit says, how to get store up and running. Business description. I'm brand new to e-commerce and my first online business, trying to understand it more. I want to start building a brand and to market. Need help on how to get it running. What should I do first? What should I first kind of thing before I spend money? Okay, well that is a loaded question right there. First off, let me say, I'm glad that you're here in Accelerator's organization because we have lots of e-commerce experts, and then we also have many members that are e-commerce that you can network with. I would say if somebody was telling me that they are brand new to e-commerce and have zero clue what to do, I think my first response would be this: go get a job and work for somebody. It would be great if it was a smaller company. Go get a job in a smaller e-commerce company and go work for that company to get experience, because you've got to make money in order to save some money to invest in an e-commerce business when you're ready. And right now you're obviously not ready because you have no idea how it even works. That would mean you're not ready, right? So I would, as a way to make money, I would go work in a company like that and get paid to learn how to work in an e-commerce business. There's so much that goes into running an e-commerce business. There is creating the brand. There is picking out what products and service or what products you're going to offer. There is photography. There's videography possibly. There is graphic design. There is copywriting. There's understanding the e-commerce platform and all the different plugins that are going to go into the e-commerce platform. You have to understand customer service. You have to understand probably Facebook advertising and digital marketing. You have to understand logistics and warehousing and facility management. You have to understand packaging. There is so much to understand and learn about e-commerce that the best way to learn, in my opinion, is to go work for somebody who's already doing it. This is how a lot of entrepreneurs cut their teeth on learning how to do something, and so that later on they could go out and start their own business. That's my first advice. Secondly, I would get a second or third job as well, because it's going to take you quite a bit of money to build an e-commerce business if you really want to do it the right way and give yourself a chance. And this is where you're going to get tested. This is where most people fail. Most people aren't willing to do the work that it takes to be an entrepreneur, and this is where you're going to find out whether or not you have what it takes or you don't. Because if you're not willing to work a second or third job to make money, to put back into your business, to grow your business, then you're not going to be cut out for an entrepreneur, in my opinion. Entrepreneurs are willing to do what other people are not willing to do, and that's why they're successful. And this is a great time for you to start developing the work habit that it's going to take for you to be able to be a successful entrepreneur. Now, once you have developed the skills and obtained the knowledge, you can work less hours and make more money. But at this juncture, at this stage of the business journey, this is your time to put in your time. So either go work for someone in the e-commerce business, or you can do self-study, because at this time it would be too premature for you to get a coach. Self-study would be going and joining the Shopify forum and university that they have. They have one of the most amazing university forums online that you can learn everything there is that you need to know about running a successful e-commerce store right there in Shopify. But you also have to learn digital marketing and advertising, because you have to be able to drive traffic to your website. You also have to learn copywriting for products, because you have to give a description of each and every product that you're going to sell. And there's a way strategically to write that copy, the text that's going to be on the screen, the product descriptions. You're going to need to understand about product photography so that you can get the right imagery for your items that you're going to sell. There's so much to learn, and this is a great place. AO is a great place to continue to feed you resources and help you collaborate and network with other e-commerce entrepreneurs and network and ask questions. But this is the time that you are going to have to put in the massive, and I mean massive, amount of work ethic in order to bring this thing to fruition. And you're in the right spot with AO, okay? But that's my recommendation to you, Rohit. Thanks, man. Look forward to watching the journey.